One thing I often recommend to people who are studying a language is to do your best to speak to anyone you come across who speaks the language that you want to speak. And of course, this is very easy to do when you're living in another country. Well, recently, less than a week ago, I bought a pair of skates. And it's with the exception of one time last year, that was the first time I've been on skates in 35 years. And now, 6 days later, I've been on like 6 or 7 different rinks and I'm learning to skate. It's really exciting. And I'm using the same trick that I use to learn languages, and that is notice how everybody around me who's on skates, in particular these like dozens of hockey players, people who are outrageously talented at skating, how everyone who I'm surrounded by, I can look at like a teacher. And I can approach them and say, excuse me, do you mind telling me like how to stop, for example, which is something I'm struggling with right now. And of course, the one person who I approached there, he was more than happy to tell me how to really commit to it, lean into one foot. And so I got a free like 2-minute lesson from a complete stranger. And I'm going to use this skill set of mine of being totally fine to approach people and ask for help to see how quickly I can learn to become a good skater. So I invite you to follow along as I go on a skating journey of learning from strangers. And Happy New Year. May it be a year full of human connection. Cheers.